Welcome back. So as we said, we are going to discuss the main applications of PCA, the principal component analysis. First, we can use the PCA for image compression. So if we need to send a very large image, right, we can just use PCA to reduce the dimensionality of this image, and we will know exactly what do we mean by the dimensionality of the image, and send the compressed image, and we are not really losing any visual information, so you can interpret what this image is about, right? And this is the main application of the PCA. Another main application of the PCA is pre-processing, right? We can use PCA as a pre-processing step for classification, for regression, or even for clustering tasks. So we can use it for supervised learning or unsupervised learning. So in the last section, we discussed the k-means. We can use PCA as a pre-processing for k-means. We can use PCA as a pre-processing for classifying the iris data, for example. We can use it as regression for predicting the vehicle prices and so on. Okay, so this is the second main application of the PCA. And then we can use it also for facial recognition. So this is a very cool application, and we will see it in the project. We will see how we can use the principal component analysis for facial recognition, how we can recognize faces using PCA. And this is also called eigenfaces, coming from the eigenvalues and eigenvectors, and coming from faces because we are recognizing faces, right? And we have also another application, which is data visualization. So if we have a very complex data, we have 50 features, 20 features, 10 features even, we cannot really visualize the data. We cannot really do anything about this data in terms of visualization. So if we use PCA and get only the first 2 or 3 dimensions, principal components, then we can visualize the data and maybe understand a little bit how we can use this data or how the features are correlated to each other. We cannot really do this 100% or with a high confidence because we discussed the drawbacks before, but this is the best we can do, right? Without using PCA, we cannot really visualize the data at all, right? So these are the 4 main applications of the PCA. They are not the only ones, but they are the most famous ones. So in the next lesson, we will start with the first application, which is image compression. So we will implement the PCA from scratch, and we will see how we can do this. So let's go to the next lesson and see how we can perform all this.